Hi, this is Kelly with Raw Adventures of Healing. I've had eczema for my whole life. Was put on topical steroids ever since I was small. For 25 years. It started with hydrocortisone and eventually led up to the stronger steroids. Triamcinolone, clobetasol, had immunosuppressants, tons of skin infections, tons of hospital visits. I am almost 11 months. So I'm 10 months free of topical steroids, and you go through a withdrawal because your skin gets addicted to it. And what you don't notice is that while you're on them, you're actually going through a withdrawal because you keep needing more and more and more, and you don't notice it. You think it's your eczema, you think you're breaking out, and it's not. It's just that horrible poison that you're putting on your skin. So my other videos I explain more, probably part 1. I gotta label my videos better. But I do videos now just to update and keep the adventure of healing going. Today my face is drying up. It's still red a little bit puffy. My hands and arms still hurt really bad. I can move them today though, that's good. And so as for my adventure, I decided to get essential oils, Young Living, and play around with those. And then I had a very wonderful woman help me with that, and she gave me free stuff to try, which was really awesome. And I started making my own sprays to keep my skin, like thieves oil in a spray bottle to keep staph away, or MRSA, which I've had in the past, and to keep it drying out, which really helped. And then mixing my oils and stuff. And it's also a business, and I did eventually want to make my own oils and tonics and stuff like that. So on my healing adventure, I'm going to create my own business and have my own oils, blends, so I can help other people and learn as much as I can about this topic now has come up. And so I have been saying any opportunity that comes my way for the past month, I have said yes to. I have been saying yes. I'm gonna do it for any opportunity life gives at me. And every time I try, I say yes, and if something happens and I can't go, well, then it didn't. But I have been doing it. Even if somebody wants to hang out with me, and I sit in my house a lot and I don't really do much because my skin hurts a lot of the time. So I was bedridden for 5 months going through this withdrawal, and now I'm able to walk and move around. So I have been saying yes. I started yoga. I go 2 times a week, and that was a very nice gift that I got from my old dance teacher. When I went to dance, I went from 6 to 12, so 6 years, and quit, and that was my passion. And then found out she taught yoga, and just wrote her a letter thanking her because I started doing stretching after I was bedridden because I hate working out. So I was like, oh, I can stretch. So at least I'm stretching my skin, and I just had this overwhelming feeling, and had all her teachings come back to my head, and my muscle memory come back, and it was really awesome. And so I wrote her a letter thanking her, and just was thanking her. I didn't even get to see her, and she contacted me and offered me that, and so I said yes, and I went, and it's my 7th time. It will be my 7th time, and my body is getting more flexible, and every time I go, I say I release old patterns, I release anything emotional, because a lot of times when you get into your body that has a dis-ease, there's usually an emotional root cause of it is what I've been looking up, which I have been researching this for the past, extensively for the past, like, well, 10 months ago. But before that, I was trying to heal my body anyways, which led up to quitting the steroids and finding out about topical steroid withdrawal, which I am very grateful for, and just learning, watch your thoughts, and especially right away in the morning, watch your thoughts, and just anytime you think anything negative about yourself, even if it's just little, like, oh, I'm so stupid, I can't believe I forgot about that. Well, don't say that. Then you go back and you say something else, like, no, I'm not stupid, I just didn't, realize that. But any negative, you change it with a positive, and I've been trying to do that also. Yeah, that's it. Another thing that's coming up, that I probably am gonna have to homeschool, which is cool because that's what life is throwing at me right now, and it's May. It's almost the end of May, and so this summer I'll have to get ready for that. But what's really awesome is that I can teach my kids as I'm learning about my oils, about what they can do for your body. And I think that's a really important thing, is to teach your children about your body, your physiology, anatomy, nutrition, just definitely that, and a lot of positive self-talk and what you can do about your emotions and all that stuff. I really want them to have those skills. So that's come up, which I'm gonna try. And it's weird because I was worried about that because I've never homeschooled, and I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'll do it because it came up. I'll do it. And I said I will, and then I just said I'll let the universe work itself out. So I went to the chiropractor for my son, and I met my friend there, which I met recently on my journey in this past 10 months, which she is going to school for a holistic doctor, which is crazy that the universe has that way of working, or God, you can say, but it's crazy that the way it turns out to be. But I ran into her, and I just had mentioned I might have to homeschool, and she told me of a person she knows right here in my town, and it's called unschooling, and it's way easier than what you think it would be, and connected me with some people, which is really awesome because like I said, I was kind of worried, like, oh no, what if I don't teach the right thing? How am I going to be a teacher all of a sudden, and all that? But they have a support group and how to do it, which is really, really cool. And that just gave me a relief, because that happened 2 days ago when I was like, okay, I'm just going to let the universe do it. That's when I decided, okay, I'm not going to worry about this. I'm just going to let the universe work itself out, and it will come my way, and it will work. And it did. It did so far. I'm going to keep updating on my adventure, because this is all part of the adventure that I'm going through, and really just trying to help other people, and to see my progress. Like, I wonder what I'll be doing in a year. Like, I don't know. I think it's going to be awesome, and it's really making me excited. It's really cool. And plus, I always try to get my kids to watch Wisdom from North. Yannicka inspired me to do all these videos. She's amazing. She does interviews. She's awesome, and that's who I started watching after Teal Swan was another one. But I started watching her interviews, and it's so cool because she's doing interviews, and then she's incorporating into her real life, and it's really, really cool. So that I really want to thank her for that. There's also other people that inspired me too, just recently, and just making their videos, and it was really cool. And Amanda Coleman is one of them too, which is really cool, and she's the one that helped me with the essential oils. So I am very grateful, and I'm gonna see what happens next. So that's what's on my plate so far. So right now, today, I am sitting here doing tons of laundry. Even though my arms hurt, I'm gonna be doing, as much as I can, and then I'm gonna be looking up my oils and looking at how they work. Another video, I should put links in when I can. Peace, love, and positive vibrations. He's awesome. He has so much on everything you could imagine on healing yourself, because our bodies are designed to heal, and we're just feeding ourselves dead information when we're eating all this processed food. So we're gonna crave the sugar, we're gonna crave the packages, like macaroni and cheese, just fake processed food. He's amazing. And then I did coffee enema. I learned all about that, and he's a good one for that because he has like 2-hour long things, like different sets, which is really cool to learn all about your colon and why it is. And I don't really want to talk too much about that because that could take up a long time, and there's other videos to really get started on watching if you really wanted to start healing your body. I've only done coffee enema twice, and then just a water one. Today I took a probiotic from Young Living, so I'm kind of tracking it. My hands are here again, yay. Like, this is what I look like. There's a part in this where all of a sudden you wake up and you look old as hell, I guess. Part of the process, but I guess this should help better. So I'm just documenting, and this is part of my healing journey. So just wanted to check in and say what I'm doing, and have a great day, and don't forget to laugh, and don't forget to be grateful for anything that you possibly can be grateful for. It does really attract good things into your life once you really feel the feeling of being grateful, even if it is for your house or for where you live, or for, like I used to a long time ago, I would be vacuuming, and I don't like vacuuming, but I had to vacuum all the time. But I switched it to a point where I was like, okay, I am thankful though, at least I have a vacuum, because if I didn't, that would bother the crap out of me, and I would have to like sweep my carpet, just things like that. Or at least I have carpet. Now I don't like carpet at all because it holds dust and it's gross. But just things like that, like little things. Like, at least I have a ton of laundry, right? But at least I have a washer and dryer, because I do know what it's like to take all my stuff, bring it to the laundromat. And if I had to do that now with the way I'm feeling and when I look like this, I just don't like to be out in public as much. Plus it sucks and it hurts. So I'm very grateful for that. So anything you can find to be grateful about, just try your hardest, even though I know how things can go bad. Things can look bad and be really, really shitty. Even if it's like, oh my God, I have nothing. I have toothpaste. I can clean my teeth. I don't know, anything you can think of. But keep doing it. It takes 21 days to reprogram your brain and rewire and get new neural pathways. So check out epigenetics also. Look that up. That's really cool. That's what I'm talking about when I'm saying new neural pathways and creating new habits, good ones. So have a very good day, and I don't know, I'll check in again.